when we are able to come back for for our big service, when everybody's able to come back, I'd love to have those bells, have a really nice, call to them that morning or that day.
Yeah, it's only one bell.
Oh, it is one bell? Oh, okay. But we could probably still do something, program it.
I can control it from up here, so you
Yeah.
can do something like finish the praise and then have the bell ring
Yeah, right.
as many times as you want it to. I just say,
Is that as fast as that bell rings?
I can do it right now.
All right. Okay. All right, Nicole, you should be able to hear us. You probably were able to hear us with the computer's microphone. But I am still working on a couple things. Hang tight. Oh, that's okay. Try not to drag the microphone across the table too much to disrupt the audio for you. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of things. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. All right, let's see. Nicole, I want to do a couple things here first. First thing I want to do, take that out, take that out, put that in. All right, Nicole, can you hear me? I'm going to my texts. I'm afraid if I call you on the phone that I'm going to mess you up with between the phone and what you hear on the phone and what you hear on the computer, or yeah, on the computer. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Nicole Cook, can you hear me now? I've got my phone right here. It's okay. Let's see. It's okay. I'm having to check out my the plugs. So Nicole's texting me. Oh, her computer froze. All right. Let me. Dang it. Okay, so is your
Sorry, my computer like completely froze. So I was connecting and reconnecting here.
is it unfrozen? Is it unfrozen?
Actually, totally disconnected from the VPN and everything.
Do you need me to
Which
go
is
to?
fine.
Do I need to go to your office and make sure your computer's up?
I can do it from the other side of things here. That's interesting. And I should be on YouTube, correct?
Correct. Are you? I mean, it's listed as there's one person watching right now. I just assumed it was you.
Okay. 9.
Can you hear me? Okay, I'm going to hang up because I think the phone, in the feedback on the phone, is interfering with the microphone. Okay. I'll hang up and we'll do this by text. Okay, Miss Nicole. It sounded on the phone like this microphone that I have hooked up currently was broadcasting to you. Does that seem right to you? Yes. Okay. Thank you. And is the sound pretty clear to you? Testing 1, 2, 3. So I'm making sure that the extension that I have from this microphone to the computer works. Yes, at the beginning there was some cracking and popping, but not now. Excellent. Okay, so I've got because I was given 2 extenders. All right, I'm going to now. And we're going to do the microphone in. All right, now what I have is my lapel mic and the boom mic. Both the lapel mic and the boom microphone are active right now. And what I don't know is if they interfere with one another, Nicole. Not very long. Uh-huh.
So if you can move it a tiny bit back this way, it's helpful for the organ sound. What happens is that the high pitches are more noticeable right in that crossing area. As you get down to the church, then the lower pitches tend to come in more, which on the organ obviously is.
Yeah. So Nicole, can you hear Peggy when she was talking just now? I can, but she is not real loud. Okay. All right. So at least that microphone, I know that that microphone is picking something up. All right. So we're going to do a couple of different things. So the first test that we are going to do is my lapel mic will be on and the boom mic will be on. So we'll get you to play something, Peggy, and we'll see what that sounds like, okay? But that does, my lapel, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need the sound system. Let me know how that sounds to you, Nicole. All right. Nicole's texting me now. And when we're done with this, Peggy, you'll be able to come down. We'll be able to look at it ourselves too. But I want to make sure it sounded good to me. At first, it came on very loud. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, I'm going to have you play the organ again. But so my lapel mic, I'm turning off, and then we'll see how if that still sounds good or different. Okay. Nicole said that sounded much softer and seemed distant. So that was with my lapel mic off. So what I think might happen is when I turn my lapel mic off, because I'm coming in with this splitter, it might be turning off this microphone too. Yeah, the much louder in the end is because I turned it back on. Yes, I did. Very good, Miss Nicole. All right. So what we want to do is compare. I do. Yep. So the next thing we want to do is have you come down to the piano. We'll let you.
One more thing I think we should try.
Yeah.
And that is, how does it work with the singer leading?
With the what?
How does it work with the singer leading?
Leading? Oh, right.
Which means I couldn't get Emily to come because she's at work.
Yeah.
Virtually at work. But do you think you would be willing to sing like just whatever hymn you want, just to see how? I mean, I'm assuming that the singer needs to be fairly close to, like she could stand next to that, in front of the boom mic.
Well, I think what we'd probably do is I would do what I did a couple of weeks ago and just hand her this lapel microphone and let her sing here in the lapel mic while the boom mic is picking up the organ. Yeah. I think it'll be fine. I mean, I don't think there's any need to try it really. The singing, I don't think is the problem as much as which instrument sounds better and clearer. So let's try the piano. And I'm going to move this here. Because I had turned off my lapel mic while Emily was singing this past Sunday. And I think that's what impacted the... All right. All right, Miss Nicole, we are, Miss Peggy's coming down. Trying to see too. I know it's kind of bright in here.
We're having a choir meeting tomorrow night.
I heard that. That's great.
Social. Choir social.
Go right ahead. All right, how'd that sound, Nicole? Texting me back. Mm-hmm. It came across good. Okay. Nicole, was there one, the organ or the piano, one that sounded better than the other? And then when we're done with this, we can look at it real quick too. I think that Sunday we had this boom mic on that side of the piano, and I think the piano was sort of drowning out Emily. The first time it was my fault because I turned the lapel mic off, thinking I didn't want my breathing to interfere with. But I actually heard a pop when I put the lapel mic back on the video. So that sort of told me that this lapel mic might need to be on for both microphones to work.
Well, I think that might make sense, the way what you suggested is handing her the mic like you handed
Mm-hmm.
Sarah the mic.
Well, and what I did was I took that microphone and plugged it directly into the computer first and did some sound things to make sure that microphone worked. I didn't want it to be that everything was just coming through the lapel, I don't think. See, y'all should definitely listen to, but I think the organ with the lapel mic on, just need to be cautious about how loud it is if someone is singing. So,
Well, at least they know we're working on it.
yeah, right?
Together.